Alrighty guys, as you came into the Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This is going to be part 2 of 2 for the standard edition. If you guys are looking for the pocket edition, that will be linked in the description down below. Alright, so first fight, coming off of the last boss fight, 4th stage straight ahead of us. It is against Sagas from the movie, specifically that green Gogeta. Alright, so this is the team formation I want to use right here. Again, not using these key restore speed tiles much unless I need Boo Tanks to attack first, but Boo Tanks is at 50% HP, so we need them by Super Baby 2 no matter what. Alright, so for attack order, let's get a red unit out of the way. Either or is fine. I'm going to go with this Broly. Then the green Gogeta, you need to kill him before turn 3, right? Because he will super attack you, he will stun you, he'll do a lot of very bad things to you. And then we'll go back to another red unit, and then we'll go ahead and go for a purple unit, blue, purple. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that attack order was a little bit sloppy on my end, but the fight is so easy that it doesn't really matter. Again, the biggest takeaway there is kill this Gogeta before turn 3. 15 win streak bonus is our next fight. 5th stage straight ahead. This is a very easy fight. This is an OG fight. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Busting out the double purples because there's multiple greens and stuff like that, right? There's triple reds, so you can't expect me to go ahead and put my yellow Piccolo away. Alright, so what I want to do here is actually, I do want to go for Cell first because he does have those debuffs. And then we'll go for the green Cell, this guy because he has the buff against regeneration. We'll go for Kefla, Kakarot, and then Gotenks. Alright, so coming out of that one, really quick fight, right? 3.4 million, full kill, nothing to worry about. Alright, so next is we're going to start going in a diagonal direction to the right of us, 4th stage. We already did this one, right? Another oddball team. Alright, so this is the team formation right here. We don't need our purple units at all here, especially since there's 2 yellows. So we're just going to go ahead and slide both on backup. So for our attack order, let's try something, because I need to get used to the Piccolo super attack. I know it's already like halfway into the board that we're going to try to get used to it, because if I remember correctly, our general rule was that the 4 slot is usually where he's going to super attack, right? So we're going to go for Maju first, Raccoon, Tapion, and then we're going to do double purples there, right? We're going to go for the Nappa, right? We should super attack him. Then after that, our red Buhan should be able to handle this guy, and then we go for the Zamasu. Let's see how that works out. So we killed those units a little bit faster than anticipated. He didn't attack on the 4th unit, which would have been the Snappa. He actually attacked on the 5th unit, which was the Zamasu, right? I mean, or not Zamasu. Zamasu was the last unit. 16. I mean, it still worked out. Like I said, 4 million. I'm okay with that. No issues there at all. Ended on turn 3. All right, next is, again, still in that diagonal direction. 4th stage right here. It is against Namek Saga, but it's a more beefier Namek Saga because they have 2 LFs. And lucky for us, we get to use the same team formation here, so not much of a difference. Same backup members, right? We're going to put both of our purples on backup because of the double yellows. All right, so for attack order, let's go. I want to get this guy out of the way because he will debuff you. I'm pretty sure he debuffs the entire team on turn 2 with his green card, and then we'll go for Dynamic Goku. Those are the biggest threats. We'll go back to a yellow, go for Nail, Tag Unit, and then Ultra. Okay, that was pretty easy, I think. So again, still trying to readjust myself to having the 2 super attacks here. We went for Nail, which was the easiest purple, right? That's who we super attacked with our Kamikolo, our yellow Piccolo, where we should have just targeted Ultra Vegeta because he's gonna have obviously the bigger HP pool. He would have been the more valuable target there. Alright, so next is a 5th stage right of us. It is against Godki. 5th, this is a cohesive team. I'm a little bit worried about this. Alright, so this is our team formation right here. Subbing out Kamikolo, subbing out the red Buhan. We're going to actually give Boo Tanks this key restore speed tile. So he's going to attack first. Alright, so for attack order, let's get this red Vegeta out of the way, and then Mai, right? Because Mai will stun you at the end of turn 2. Want to avoid that. Then we'll get Sword of Hope. We'll get this Goku right here. We'll get this Vegito, and then we will get the Zamasu at the end because that Zamasu does have so many debuffs that he will inflict upon you if you kill him. All right, so I mean, took a little bit of damage there, but definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Green Piccolo definitely took the most hits right there. We can go ahead and start healing him up a little bit. 6.8 million. So next is a fight to the left of us. 5th stage once again. I think this is our 3rd time seeing this fight. All right, so this will be the team formation right here. Boo Tanks the super attack tile. He's only at 79% HP, but I think this Piccolo needs it a little bit more. 68%, right? So we'll go ahead and try it like this. And we will keep using the same attack order here. I'm going to go for the Roshi, blue 21, red 21, purple 15, go on Casserole. So even at the 5th difficulty, still a really easy fight. 7.4 million, we'll take those. Alright, so next is our 20th win streak bonus. 4th stage, right above us. Look at this, man. It's an all Krillin stage. Alright, so it is about that time in the board where we start taking out our C tier units. Right, our C tier units do include both the Red Ribbon Army Piccolo and the Super Baby 2. We're going to take them out in favor of trying to gain as much points as possible in this last 5 fights. Right, so we do have Piccolo with the super attack tile, or not Piccolo, Bootanks with the super attack tile. Let's try to get this guy some more defenses going so he can heal up, and I think we should be good. Alright, so for attack order here, let's go for the red Krillin first, and then the purple Krillin. It doesn't matter what purple Krillin, honestly. Remember, this guy doesn't have his solar flare until he's Zenkai Awakened. You don't fight Zenkai Awakened units in TOP. Hopefully we never do. So whatever Krillin you want to go ahead and take out there. And then we'll go for this yellow one. Go for another purple, blue, and then the tag unit at the end. Alright, so we used a little bit of super attacks there, which kind of does suck, but 8 million points, I guess we can go ahead and take those a little bit. Not bad. Alright, so next we're going straight up, 5th stage right here, Broly stage. This one's gonna suck. Alright, so this is the team formation right here. Bootanks with the super attack, of course. I'm a little bit worried about this guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully we can just take out that purple Broly ASAP. Alright, so for attack order, Ultra Broly first, man. We want to avoid that stun on turn 2, right? And then we'll start getting some easy units out of the way here, like these 2 Brolys. And then we can go ahead and get this. Let's go for the green. We'll go for the yellow and the blue at the end. Yeah, fight was hard. that fight was hard. 9.5 million, though. Was looking for a little bit more there. Not gonna lie. But Purple Cell's probably going to die, which it kind of sucks. All right, so next is 5th stage right here. It is against the the Cell Saga squad. I'm probably going to swap out the Purple Cell here just for this fight. So an opportunity has presented itself for us to heal right here because we're not going to bring in those purples. Or, I mean, yeah, we're not bringing in the purples. Bootanks with the super attack. This guy's going to go ahead and get that critical tile. Should be an easy fight. So what we're going to do here is going to go for a debuff cell, green Gohan. We'll go for a yellow cell to avoid the cover change early on. We don't want him to do his special cover change. We'll go for a regeneration buff, Gohan, FSK, and then 16. All right, ridiculously easy fight, right? Nothing to work. 11 million. Okay, now we're getting into like the bread and butter of our board here. All right, so next 5th stage left of us, Namek Saga. But the beefy one. This isn't the easy one. We have the Legend Limited units here. All right, so this is the team formation here. Going back to putting our C tier units on backup. So I have somewhat of a strategy here. So this guy's gonna super attack. He has a high key restore speed. We know he attacks before the Bootanks, right? This guy has a low key restore speed pre-transformation, but if I put him on the key restore speed tile, what I'm hoping is that those two can kill the yellow Frieza before we super attack with Bootanks. Alright, so what we're going to do here is pretty much the same attack order, right? So either way, we're going for Frieza, Nameku, we're going for this yellow Piccolo, Ultra Vegeta on our 4-slot nail, and then tag unit. Alright, so our strategy didn't work. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Maybe we should have... What we needed to do, I think, was put the Buhan on the special attack tile, and then it probably would have killed, right? We just were lacking. The idea was solid. We were just lacking in damage, ultimately. All right, as for the next fight, what I do have listed is this 3/5 stage, which is what we're probably going to do. I feel like this one's going to be pretty easy for us. But if you guys feel like you can go up against this, then go ahead and try it, I suppose. This guy has insane debuffs. Keep in mind this green Kid Buu right here. This guy does have a stun, I believe. This guy has key restore speed up the wazoo. This guy has a guaranteed super attack. You would have to attack him first. There's just a lot of stuff and they're all buffing each other, by the way. So there's just a lot of stuff here that's scary that I kind of don't want to deal with this. So that being said, 3/5 stage, safe stage. All right, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Bootanks with the super attack tile. Critical tile will go to this Piccolo. And let's go ahead and build the super attack with our red Buhan. I'm going to go for the red cooler first. Salsa, red Piccolo, green cooler, purple cooler, and then Goku at the end. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. Let's see how many points we got from that. 11 million off a 3/5 stage. I'm going to go ahead and take that, man. I think that's good. And with that being said, we have broken 100k points. So you know what that means, right? It means technically we're kind of done. If we look at the leaderboard right here and we go and check what rank we're at rank 421. Keep in mind we haven't gotten that last bit of TP right here, but 100k is usually where that's the threshold into which you're going to be kind of safe, right? I can promise you guys, I would probably bet money that if I just stopped right here and let the season go out, I probably would still get that 1000 CC. But of course, we are going to go ahead and fight this demon once we get the TP. Alright, so we have the last bit of TP that we need right here for the final fight. 5th stage against regeneration. 2 ultras. I think this is better than the other fights that are offered. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Alright, so this is the attack order that I'm going to use, right? Or my team formation that I'm going to use right here, right? Keeping our C tier units on bench. This guy is definitely going to die. I'm kind of more so prioritizing the tiles for my stronger units. Obviously, the EX units are not going to hit as hard, right? This guy's getting damage cut. This guy's getting damage cut. The key restore speed so he can attack first. And then special move tile. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, so for attack order, we're going to super attack this guy with our boot tanks. Hopefully, he can get just get the kill, right? That would be amazing. And then after that, let's go ahead and try to get this Ultra Janamba out of the way. We will go for a purple unit, Ultra Kid Buu, regular Kid Buu, and then DKP. And so we were able to get the full rush, or the full kill there, although we did need the Rising Rush. 17 million is still really good though. Did get the full kill, got the 300 CC. I'm happy with that. This guy didn't die. Like, that's just pure luck. Everything pointed towards his death there, like literally. But let's go ahead and see where we lie on the leaderboard before we close out the video. And of course, I do like looking at the #1 player, the #1 team specifically. We do have the girls squad. All right, so the girls squad coming out on top right here. You do see both healers, right? So I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on the double healer comp for girls. You got the blue Kale and the EX18. That's going to be very helpful, right? Because you're basically mitigating a lot of the damage received by the heals. And as for our ranking, we're going to go ahead and finish off the season at 166. I think that's phenomenal. And I think this was an extremely easy team, right? A very easy team to use. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know where you guys rank. Did you guys rank higher than me? Did you guys rank lower than me? Any other questions that you guys may have? Any other questions that you guys might have for the season of TOP or in general? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!